9:51 a.m. Wednesday, July 1st, 2026. Willowbrook Ford is hitting the horns real low. Real low. So only I could hear it, but my camera cannot pick it up all the time. Whitney Parker just came home, another neighbor. Dustin, that used to live here next door to me. We were in my backyard one day. And Whitney and her husband, what's his frickin' name? Ronald was on their deck in the backyard. Whitney was on a new frickin' riding lawnmower they bought. And I guess she's learned how to do it. I don't know if she was on a riding lawnmower before, but she's cutting the grass and he's yelling top of his lungs from their deck. Remember that, Ronnie? He's barking out commands, this and that, and I looked at Dustin and I said, they're loud over there. And then Dustin right away, oh, they're kids, they're just kids. What? I don't care about the kids being loud. I love that because when some of the boomers were young, they weren't allowed to frickin' speak. I remember my dad saying, children are to be seen, not heard. That's what us kids went through in the 50s and 60s. So I don't care if the kids should play, man, play loud. Dustin's kids were playing, running between the houses and everything. I didn't care. But she frickin' hates me because I sat next to her when Robin complained to the village about TPG Plastics right here. Across here. TPG Plastics. All hours of the night shining lights inside her daughter's bedroom and everything. And yeah, she came over and asked me to go. I went for support. When I went, July 10th, 2019, I didn't ask any of these a-holes because they were part of the problem. And they still are. I'm waking up almost every hour on the hour at night. Are the neighbors doing this? Here, nobody's living in this Myers house to the west. Is there somebody there at between the early morning hours making noise? Because there's nobody living next door to the Myers house either. Or is my house just, see, there's a beat. Can you just harass one house on the block? Can you pick just one house without other houses hearing it? Here's a guy who's freaking looking at me. He's got one of those cars that Myers sells. Need some water. Who's that? And the horns are coming right from here, Myers lot. I don't think do they sell a Telluride? He came down there and looked right at me. I went in the Myers shopping center. And here's, can you see this? "33 years I've been here and they've been cutting this gully here." What was it, 2005? The mayor said they were going to get rid of these gullies. They never did. So mine is the only house like this? Say it comes through here now for whatever reason. Oh, he's delivering. Another bill. Hear the horns? See, I'm walking close. They're saying I'm gonna get some Dunkin' Donuts. See, what's the reason for that? To harass me. This guy came out of Willowbrook Ford. Ah, now he turns the signal on. Supposed to put your turn signal on how many feet before an intersection? Look it up. And they guess. I don't know what's going on with their house, Willowbrook Ford house here. They got a load of mulch. They had a load of dirt there until I said something about it. Hear all the horns? There's no reason why a dealership should blow horns like that. And nobody has told me why there are car alarms and car horns by them. Nobody told me. I think we all know why. All them Willowbrook Ford employees with loud cars. followed them. They were all non-white people, which is kind of weird. They're all dark-skinned, doing his bidding for them. And that's not a union shop, 701. It's not a union shop, and 701 Union, they laugh. It's like they can't get why they're not allowing a union here. Why the employees don't want a union here. Are there illegals working here? You know, somebody mentioned Stat Sports Bar in the same sentence, Russians. Do the Russians own that? Is Ellen Ray Meyer a Russian? So you just heard another beep. They just freaking let him go now.